All right, F1 fans, here's a story that's flying under the radar, but could have big implications for Ferrari. After Lewis Hamilton's high-impact crash in Barcelona last week, Ferrari had to rethink its entire testing schedule. And guess what? They've now extended Charles Leclerc's running to make up for lost time. But wait, should we be reading into this? Is Ferrari already prioritizing Leclerc over Hamilton? Or is this just a case of damage control after an unexpected setback? Let's break it all down. Hamilton, who's still settling into his new Ferrari environment, crashed hard at turn 12 last Wednesday, damaging the SF23's suspension and bodywork. That effectively ended Ferrari's testing program for the day, and with limited running available before the season, every lap lost is crucial. So back in Barcelona this week for Pirelli's tire tests, Ferrari made a bold move. They brought two cars, a modified SF24 for Hamilton to continue tire testing, and a SF23 for Leclerc, giving him a private training session to recover the mileage he lost due to Hamilton's crash. Now here's where things get interesting. According to Italian sources, Ferrari didn't want to deprive Leclerc of valuable track time, especially after he already lost part of his Fiorano test due to poor weather. So they prepped the older SF23 and sent him out on track in a separate non-Pirelli test session. But let's be real, this isn't just about fairness. Ferrari knows that track time is everything in F1, and by extending Leclerc's running, they're ensuring he stays one step ahead. Does this mean Leclerc is already getting the upper hand in Ferrari's internal battle? Could Hamilton's slow adaptation to Ferrari be a bigger problem than we think? Meanwhile, Hamilton was back in the SF24, running Pirelli's 2026 prototype tires with a modified mule car setup, essentially an altered version of the 2024 Ferrari designed to simulate the downforce levels expected for the new regulations. These cars follow strict FIA guidelines, meaning Ferrari can't gather extra data on their own car. But let's be honest, every mile Hamilton logs in a Ferrari is valuable at this stage. And here's another twist. Could this extra track time actually help Hamilton rather than hurt him? Despite the crash setback, he's getting even more exposure to Ferrari's handling characteristics, something he desperately needs to get comfortable before Bahrain testing. So here's the big question. Is Ferrari subtly favoring Leclerc, or is this just a smart way to balance track time? And more importantly, will Hamilton be fully up to speed before the season opener? Or is this the first sign of a rough transition? Let me know what you think in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest F1 updates. See you in the next one.